original is like the 4/4 version. That's what I've been using since we started. That's what you guys have been seeing. But we also have 3/4/6/8, and 3/4/6/8 is probably my favorite favorite volume of it, because, you know, with modern worship stuff and all of that, 3/4/6/8 is pretty much like the standard, you know, worship music. You know, 90% of it is like in 6/8 and 3/4. So it's really, really cool to have, you know, saying some elements and let me get it down to a BPM where it really feels worshipy. Let's get it down to like that 85 BPM. Y'all know that sound. This is that sound you be looking for. Okay. Y'all know that sound. And so on and so forth. That's 3/4/6/8. A lot of really, really dope elements and things in there. That's really, really cool. That's the 3/4/6/8. But also volume 3 that comes with it. So you get all of this when you buy Loop Elements Deluxe. You get 3/4/6/8, 4/4, and you get one of my other favorites, which is Extreme Worship, which is like this kind of stuff. Woo. So it's like that dirty, you know what I'm saying? Woo. So it's like that real big, heavy type worship type vibes. But the dope thing about Extreme Worship is it's split up in your 3/4 and 4/4/6/8 elements. Everything is split up. So the first kicks down here. So let me go so you can see my keys. Kicks down here. These are all 4/4/3. You know what I'm saying? It's all 4/4. But once you get past there, you get like 3/4 kicks for the other half of that octave down there. And then same thing with the elements up here. I get 6/8 and 3/4 elements up here. So if I play these, let's split together. You know what I'm saying? So that's really, really dope, because you end up with both the 3/4 and the 6/8 elements all in one volume. And you can really kind of craft a lot from just that one thing, especially if you're going for like some worship type stuff. You can really kind of dig into this volume and get what you need out of that. Now, another thing that I added was one shots. Now, I used to have these added into the different volumes themselves, was the one shots. So claps, cymbals, chimes, risers, stuff like that. Sweeps. So all kind of like little effects and kicks, booms, claps. I used to have these all, you know, kind of spread out across the different volumes, just regular one shots. And I decided to put them in one instrument, just so, you know, when I thought about it for myself, like when I'm searching for this specific kick, because I use this a lot. especially when I'm doing worship stuff. I use these. I use all of those things like that. So I don't like to search for it. So it's like, I'd much rather just have it, you know, at an instrument by itself that I can just pull up and use. And then let's bring quick load back up. The last one is a free expansion and a brand new expansion that comes only with Loop Elements Deluxe, and it's called the Swing Machine, boys and girls. So this is really, really dope because I can do stuff like this. Ooh. You know, ooh. Let's add some shakers and stuff in here. See how I just created a vibe in like 2 seconds. 2 seconds, I got a whole vibe going. You know what I'm saying? You can rock with that. Just a whole vibe created. I can roll with that. Woo. Man, that is so sick. You know, I just pressed a couple of keys, you know what I'm saying, on the keyboard and got an instant like vibe, just straight instant drive. That's just like so stupid. Like I would pay, I'm just saying, if I was looking for like buying something to do loops and stuff, I would pay $79.99 just for that. I'm being honest, just for this. Just so I could do that. Man, how many clicks can I create with that? My God. So, and then the dope thing about Swing Machine also, and I'm trying to, is that there's also like some other swing type stuff in here. Let me change the BPM. Let's bring it up for like your Celebrate the King, High Praise, you know, stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. So on one end, you got that kind of stuff, and on the other octave, we'll sing praises unto our King. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just junk like that, where you can really like build it out and just make some really, really dope. So that's the Swing Machine. This is a free expansion that comes with only Loop Elements Deluxe. We still have the other versions, the Pro Tools versions, the Logic version, the Studio One version, all of that stuff like that, that you can get on the site. But if you want the Swing Machine, it's coming with Loop Elements Deluxe. I kind of got to keep that close to the chest because I just love the Swing Machine. And it gives you, so again, this is a whole loop workstation that gives you the ability to be able to have the type of loops that, you know, you covet and that you want to have for your church services. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes, bro. When you hear, when somebody pulls up on you and they hear that, they're like, what is that loop? Where did you get that loop from? Yo, let me get that. It's just the best part of loop creation right now, where it's going. And this is just giving you everything. I threw everything I could in this. I wanted to make this as big and as dope as possible for you guys to be able to get it.